How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Blue Shifting, and I have to apologize. This isn't the MAMIYA episode that you hopefully are expecting. You're getting back in the swing of things, but unfortunately, I got a cold, like an upper respiratory infection, as soon as I got back from my vacation. I'm sure we picked it up on the way home, but we got tested. It's nothing more serious than that. It's just kind of like just a really, really rough cold, but unfortunately, this morning, I was hoping I would feel good enough to be able to. This is like the day before this video goes up. I was hoping I'd feel good enough to record MAMIYA, but the problem is I have to do all the voice work for that. And I'm still feeling kind of under the weather. I probably could stumble my way through something like, Muv-Luv or Enigma, just because, I don't have to talk the whole time. But I just don't know if I'm up to it for today, so I'm just going to have to take a pass. I should get right back to it next week. I also should be getting started back with our live streams next week, so keep an eye out for that. We should be right back on schedule next week. Honestly, I would have been this week if I hadn't been feeling so under the weather. But yeah, so that's just wanted to give you a brief update and snapshot about that. I wanted to talk about some exciting stuff that's coming up and some, well, not so exciting stuff for the channel, but exciting for my life stuff. So, one of the things I want to do is I'm hoping to start doing a few kind of a game night type of session with my patrons. So if you're a patron, I would love to be able to do something, I don't know, play Jackbox games or just sit and chat, maybe jump into like an online like forum and see if we can catch each other. Heck, even if we were doing one-on-one type stuff, we could even start like a Farmville or like not Farmville. What am I talking about? Stardew Valley farm or something. I don't know. There's a lot of options, and I just kind of want to start doing something specifically with the patrons. So if you're a patron, if you want to just be able to chill with me, that's something I want to do in the near future. So I made a post about it on the Discord. So if you want to give some feedback, please feel free to do that. The other thing I wanted to talk about is the fact that coming up in like late August and early September, I should be going back to school. Now, I've said that many times before, and I've had a lot of stuff come up that makes it so it doesn't happen. So we got to wait and see. I'm already wrestling with some issues there, finance wise. It shouldn't be a problem, but I am getting nervous because it's not getting resolved as quickly as I thought it would. And if it's not getting resolved enough, I'm not going to be able to do it. And so I'm just trying to figure that all out. But I should be going to school, and that's great for me in my future. That's great for my future, like prospects and my dreams and aspirations. But it is a challenge for the channel. So I'm going to be doing my absolute best to keep my consistency on the channel going. But I think it's going to become a lot more unreliable. Am I going to still be posting videos? Absolutely. You can't stop me from doing this. I love this stuff too much. But I might have gap weeks or just gap episodes, kind of like today. The fact that I can't post today. But this is, again, circumstantial, and I think school would be the same thing. If things get, you can hear my voice, it's kind of fading a little bit already. If, I have like finals or something and I need to really focus on my studies, I might take a few days off. And that's just going to be the harsh reality of the upcoming few weeks. But that's perfectly reasonable, I believe. And I'm sure any of you who have been students would be completely like, you'll totally understand it. And I honestly, I'm not expecting anybody to be like, how dare you do this? Take your personal time to better yourself and try and like secure like a future for yourself so that you can be, successful. No, it's I know you're not like that at all, but I still feel like I should tell you because it's going to potentially affect the way things move forward for the channel. But if I do things right, I really doubt we'll see too much effect from it. So here's to the future, I suppose. But yeah, just this alone is already kind of wearing my throat out a little bit. So I'm very sorry. I really should be better, but this thing just will not let go. And it was an upper respiratory infection. It's something I've been more susceptible to. I've got asthma. I've had issues with it before. I can very easily transition into something like bronchitis. Like a cold can easily turn to bronchitis, which could even turn to pneumonia if I don't take care of it. So not pushing myself is a bit of a way of trying to prevent it from getting a lot worse. So I do apologize for that. I wish I didn't have to do this, but MAMIYA, we're going to take a little bit more of a break. But next week, MAMIYA should be back. As you've seen, we've got Muv-Luv and I've got Enigma going. They've been super fun to get back into. I've missed it a lot. And next Wednesday night, look for the live stream going up for Persona 5 Royal. Man, it's been a while. I've been excited to get back into it. So, okay. Yeah, again, I have just a tightness in here. And like, it was so bad a couple days ago. But I'm getting there, and I'm guessing after the weekend I should be fine. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you taking the time to listen to me. This is obviously not like an important video, but hopefully it's just a nice, refreshing update. And it's an apology for not having my Friday upload going up. But thank you for taking the time for listening. I hope that you are having a fantastic start to your weekend. Hope you're having a fantastic start to the rest of your summer. We're getting close to the end, so for those of you who are students, you know, you got to be looking forward to what's coming up in September. For those of you who are working full time, hey, it's just, you know, the weather's not going to be as hot. Hopefully, I know around the world it's been a little crazy. In the US, we've had like super drought on one side, and we've been having tons of rain on the other side. I know in Europe, tons of rain. Europe and China, tons of rain is an understatement. They've been having a ton of issues with that. I don't know. It's just, we better be paying attention. I hope you're staying safe. I hope everything's going okay. Take care of yourself and your families first, of course. You know, never feel like, I hope you're all like doing safe and keeping yourselves together. And hopefully we can keep optimistic about the future and just kind of pushing forward with everything we got. But thank you guys so much. And until the next video, watching me up, see me next. I'll see you there.